You guys play Mortal Kombat?
Fuck no. I'm gonna get Street Fighter though, because Tifa's in Street Fighter, coming to Street Fighter.
You know what else was announced? Persona 6.
Yes, today. Well, it was
Is the main character the bowl cut Blondie?
Just the teaser dropped.
They didn't reveal.
That game's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna play it off stream.
I can't tell if you're being serious.
No, we're playing Persona. We're gonna be playing Persona 4 Revival off stream to enjoy it so much because it looks really good.
We're gonna play it all day.
We talked about this before, but I can't play any of the Persona games because I'm an adult now, and I'm not grandfathered in like you guys. So I'd feel like a pedophile to play them. But
to be honest, 6.
Yeah, that's fine, Jamal Kun.
6 actually seems like based on the teaser, it actually looks like it's going more like
for adults,
like a horror route, like a little more like spooky, almost like the tone of like the first two, which are very just a lot darker
mysterious
than the.
I bet it's I bet it's more tonally in line with 3 than 4 and 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 was like a little darker, but it still had some good character moments. But 4 was where they were like they took the turn where they're like, it's funny and lighthearted in this dreary world, and it's just like yay sparkles.
Okay,
and then people are like,
3
4 is awesome. I don't.
3 is like the SpongeBob roller coaster where they get real.
And
it's like that. So it's real adulty.
And 2 is
and then 4 and 5 are just.
No,
for children.
There's no bump. It's just all flat.
Yeah, there's just
and it's like
yay. But it's fun still.
It's like
it's fun.
Those rides at Disney, like It's a Small World, where it's just like you're just going slow on a track, and you're like, wow.
That's 4 and 5.
Okay, that's 4 and 5.
But people are mean in the real world. That's like the message of those games.
Mm-hmm. Adults are mean.
Adults are mean.
Be a
Don't
kid
lose
forever.
your whimsy.
Oh, I'm a kid at heart.
Okay,
just like my idol.
Okay, who?
MJ.
Wimpinyam.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
rest in peace.
You just reminded me. I'm so sad.
Did Michael Jackson died?
When I was 9.
When did that happen?
No, I'm so sad because I lost our footage of our grand adventure in Grungans and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
It's lost to media.
Well, we had pretty much everything, including this camera, is run through my computer. So like I had a separate camera pointing to me, and all the audio, was captured like normal. With this camera, since it's connected straight to the Elgato capture card that's in my PCIe slot.
That's cat for you people that don't speak Spanish.
Okay. It's really reliable versus the little, or I have it right here, the little $10 capture card I got here, where you just plug it in HDMI and then stick it in a USB. That one's really finicky. So like with the second camera, which can just go HDMI to the capture card here, that one I think either like moved just a little bit and then kind of just froze, because the first like I want to say the first recording of the second day before the power went off, it was just on 1 frame the whole time, and I was just like,
so you happened before we recorded. You're saying, yikes.
It's like I accidentally bumped something.
Yeah.
Some like right when we started recording. So that was already like, oh shit.
And already in
that's
the middle of the
loss.
recording, we had to cut
so
halfway through because the fucking power went out.
The power went out because there was a storm, and
which
then
was very cool.
When it got up, that second camera that I was talking about before didn't even record.
Yeah.
The first one did though. So it was just my disembodied voice for like that entire second day. Yeah. It was definitely a trip. And then it turns out
like
after
the third bum recording.
Yeah, it turns out the recording after the power outage actually got corrupted. Even though I was recording MKV and then I made it MP4, and then the MP4 wasn't showing up right. And I was like, could be nothing. And then deleted the MKV because it was a higher it was just a bigger file size. So I was just like, cool, I don't need this anymore. And then tried to open the MP4 and it was just like, it's not complete. And I was like, oh. So yeah, so it was just a wash and it was all my fault.
That's fine. That's fine.
I just felt bad.
I don't think it's your fault. It happens. Okay. But it's fine. We'll do more stuff in the future that we will check thoroughly.
And that's on top of me losing
Other footage is
Rog's recording on the first part of Tomodachi Life. And then the gameplay and my entire recording of part 2. So that also is not very fun.
It's slow, but we'll get more content out there, I promise. Mind's Eye's coming your way soon.
Part 2.
More Mind's Eye.
0.5.
Whatever it is, yeah.
Yeah. That game's so fun. Man, I can't wait to play the game more.
We're gonna keep playing that one off stream, but I think the Mind's Eye content will be done for the YouTube channel.
Might as well finish it at this point though, right?
The second season of Marathon came out.
There's still 15 fucking hours to play. What do you mean might as well finish it?
That's true.
Acknowledge what he said, please. I can't.
No.
It's really interesting. They added traits and stuff to
he saw you playing yesterday and was
XP.
like, ew, he's playing Marathon. Gross.
They added like you can increase your stats on each shell.
That's cool.
Like Destiny,
Oh god.
which had more players than Marathon yesterday.
It all makes sense. They just came out with a new thing. And Destiny's
Are they
like a legacy title. So
Let me see the Steam charts.
titles?
I'm just being nice. I also don't like Marathon that
We don't
much,
have to.
but I think Destiny has
We don't have to be nice.
the upper hand because obviously people like it more because it's been around longer.
All right, Marathon as of 28 minutes ago, 32.6k.
Live Steam chart reaction on the fucking pod. Crazy.
I was talking about this yesterday with Rog and he refused to believe me. But I swear to God, games do this thing. And I'm really upset about
I don't
it.
believe you. I just don't think Deadlock does
What
it.
was the number
go
I
ahead.
said for Marathon?
The player number?
36?
I
don't
wasn't
know.
listening.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's probably less than Destiny, but go ahead.
Oh, I
It's
said
probably more now.
32,637.
Yeah.
Destiny 2, 37,851.
Whoa, it's pretty close.
Yeah, it's almost like it has like 10 years on it.
Okay. That's
Well,
impressive.
It is.
Most of Marathon's player base is on PC and most of Destiny's console. So.
Anyway, I was saying about Deadlock specifically because
I actually think it's the opposite.
it has this
not.
thing. Actually, you might be right. I feel like a lot of people on console play Marathon too. But
It's not. It's 2-1 on Marathon.
It's
and 3-1
not.
on
it's
Destiny.
not. I'm right. You're wrong. Okay.
It's just not. I know
Okay.
it's not. It's
Okay, fine.
I know you're fucking wrong.
Release the
fine.
list.
Sorry.
Okay, fine. But in Deadlock, this thing keeps fucking happening where you go on like a huge ass win streak and the games are easy peasy. You're just burning through them. And then you go on an 8-game loss streak. And it's just back and forth, back to back. It's never consistent. And I swear to God, it gives you players that are also on loss streaks to make you lose. Because every time we like kill it, the people we're with, because we're in a big group of people of like 4 or 5 people usually. So the 1 or 2 extra people we have are usually just okay. Never like stand out too much. That's fine. They carry their own weight usually. But in the games we lose, fucking atrocious. Like terrible. Like the worst of the worst. Going 0-10 within the first 10 minutes. Just like giving the other team money.
See, this is why I don't want to play with you guys, because I would be that guy.
Yeah, you would be.
I was going to be nice, but never mind.
I mean, he would be for at least the first 50 hours. He absolutely
But
would be
I wouldn't
feeding.
care.
He would either be doing nothing or feeding, and that's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, we wouldn't care. You know,
Everyone sucks in the beginning.
The problem is
It's a
that
MOBA.
the problem is that I think that, and that's true. Yeah, I mean, I sucked really bad. I think about when I first started playing that game when like the pre version came out before the new like huge renovation for it. Dude, we were all terrible. Like you were the best back then too, but like nobody knew like how to play it. So like I remember thinking about it and looking at my stats.
I was building Gun Dynamo.
Yeah, I remember looking at my stats back when like the old map was out, and the stats are embarrassed. Like I never got any farm. My soul count for Paradox, because that's like all I played, was like so low. Like I have more soul count on a character that I played half the time on now than I did with Paradox. I played like over double. It's just
Is that when you shoot the little thingies that come from
you
minions?
get those from killing the minions, killing the farm that's on the side, and just killing players. But like, I remember back then we used to see the arrows on the map, which indicates where a farm is. I wouldn't even know what it was. I didn't even go towards it. Nobody in my team, besides maybe Rog, went for the farm. And even then, like, it was just a fucking brawl. And we all sucked. But I really think that this game is doing that thing. The skill-based matchmaking, you win 5 games, we're going to give you someone who sucks.
It's actually called engagement-based matchmaking.
Engagement-based Marvel Rivals matchmaking, yeah. And it's fucking infuriating.
I don't think Deadlock is doing that.
I don't doubt it because
first of all, I think the Deadlock matchmaking just sucks because
it's early
the
game.
ranks are so random.
Yeah, the ranks, you know.
Also, we're playing in a group that makes it harder, especially because there's not that many people playing Deadlock. I mean, it's what, 60K people concurrent, which is a good player base, but that's still not when you look at all the ranks they have and how, you know, separated it is. And I'm sure some of those are playing Street Brawl too. There's just not that many players.
And I think the rank that we're in right now, because you're above us. You're like what? What are you?
I was Phantom 3, and then we lost like 3 in a row, so I might be Phantom 1 or 2.
You're like High Oracle Phantom-ish, and we're like 2 ranks below in Archon. And
Archon, that makes it harder.
Archon feels like the rank where people are transitioning. So you get fucking shitters that suck, and you get like just people that are way too good. It's and that's in all ranks, but I think Archon is like the pillar of that.
So kind of like
but we get in Oracle lobbies because of him, so it's
kind of like Street Fighter Diamond.
Sure.
Yeah, it's where the ranks really start to separate. I would say Oracle is honestly that.
Yeah.
But
we're in Oracle lobbies all the time when we play with you.
Where you find people who like they're at least good at one thing. They're either like good at shooting people with like Wraith or fucking Haze or something, or they're good at farming and have good map knowledge, like rotation knowledge, and they play like Dynamo or Lash or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you have the people who just are completely shitters, but they just are terrible. I don't.
And some people are carried by their team. Like again, I think that's part of it too. Is a lot of people get carried by a team because every time I play and I see someone that's really bad, I see someone else like pause for them on our team, and it's like, oh, they're together and they're pausing because this person's disconnecting. So this person's way better than the other person. The other person's terrible. They just carry them to this rank, and that happens in all games. But I don't know.
Or they're just friends.
It's been so much more common recently because I feel like a while ago, it was pretty inconsistent with wins and losses. Like we'd win a few, lose a few, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win, lose, lose, lose. It was more varied, and now it's like consistently a streak on both sides. And I'll play a game on myself and fucking demolish. So
wasn't there one night where you and I were playing either Marvel Rivals or Overwatch, and it was just all red. Like it was just lost. And we're just Those are the nights where like you're just kind of like, do we do one more? Do we?
We did that last night. Really, I think we lost like 4 in a row.
It was really bad. Yeah, and as soon as you got off, we won the next one easily.
Because those games. Oh. That's not nice to say.
No, it's not his fault. It was we're in lower lobbies without him, so that's part of the reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess because I've only played like I think like 2 matches in my entire life of Deadlock. Do the matches last a while?
They can. Usually it's between like 25 to 40 minutes. So if it's in like 45-minute range, either both teams suck or both teams are really good.
So, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a grasp.
I'd say the average is like 25 to 30 because
potentially
usually it's a slam for one side.
If you're like I want to go to bed, but I want to win on or end on a win.
It's like a 40-minute.
That could be a 40-minute to like another
40 is probably
hours.
the max for one match. But yeah,
I'd say 50's the max. I've had some 50.
I've had some 45 to 50s. Yeah.
Plus, it really depends on your team because a lot of people are really fucking pussified. In MOBAs to end. They're so scared to end.
It sucks because like you can have someone on your team that's really good at farming and like really high, doing crazy damage, but they play so defensively and they don't join you for team fights. And it's infuriating. But
so,
you know,
another question. Because I'm the resident Deadlock.
Please ask away.
No knowledge, lowly.
2 matches in your whole life, yeah.
Okay, so you get a bunch of souls, right? And then you go to the market.
Yes.
Do you usually only do that after you respawn, or do you do you guys
No.
manually go and
So when you're in lane in the beginning, there's like I'd say like 15 minutes to 10 minutes for a lane before like you destroy the guardians on each side. You have a shop next to you, next to your guardian, until the guardian dies.
okay.
So when you're in lane, you're shooting, killing. Maybe you get a kill, and then you back up to go buy something really quick. Go straight back. So it's really fast paced for the beginning because there's a shop right next to
And
you.
you can just keep
Waves keep coming.
Okay.
They're like you're right next to the other team.
Yeah, the main thing I felt was I was just like, am I like underutilizing like all
Mhm.
this stuff? Because
It's a lot to learn. It really is.
Because once I started like kind of backing off and actually kind of being patient and being like, okay, I won't go in a gunfight because that's not what the game's about.
It's a balance
like-
of both.
It's funny because that's something. Okay, so you start the game out and you die a lot and you suck and you're fighting all the time and you're never farming
All the time,
and then
yeah,
you
yeah.
realize, okay, I need to farm and get strong and then fight, and then you farm way too much and you're bad again because you're farming way too much. But
You're
you're still
only
so
farming.
this is like you get to like Archon. This is like the middle of the ranks, and
Mhm.
you're farming way too much and that's bad now. And then you need to realize when to fight and how to fight more, because up in like
The most
the high
important
ranks,
thing.
like the highest ranks, they are fighting the whole game.
Yeah. Team, because again, like if you find someone on your own and there's two people with you, like if there's a guy with you and you find somebody way out of position, you fucking kill that guy. And then you run away and go farm because the whole team's going to come after you.
Yeah.
There's so many like
They're
little
brawling
factors
for farm
of
for
learning.
the whole game.
Yeah, some people, we've had so many people that farm the entire game and they're way ahead of everybody else. And they think they're like really fucking good because they're like, I'm at 60K and you guys are at 40K and we fucking lost. You guys suck. And they go like 2-0 the entire game. And like, again, it's better to do that than to die all the time.
it felt like I was being melted, like
Yes,
like
it just happens.
no matter what.
If you lose a lot of fights and die a lot, it's going to happen.
And I was playing Goo Guy.
Goo guy, Viscous.
Yeah, they've also, I think when you played last, this was a long time ago on your 2 game sample size,
No, it
but
was like
they've updated
3
the health. They've updated the health boons fairly recently, so you're a
Everyone's
lot more
a little
tankier
less
than
now,
you used
right?
to be.
Yeah. Wait, no, I thought it was less.
They went, no, it's more.
Oh.
They nerfed it, but they went really high and then they nerfed it a little bit.
Okay,
but
okay.
You're a little more tanky than you used to be.
Yeah,
They-
but still,
do they have cool skins I could buy for $20?
they have
Not
tons of
yet.
mods you can download that are
Ugh.
really awesome. He
I
downloaded
just want
the
official
Johnny
content.
Silverhand Billy skin. It has voice lines and everything.
Oh yeah,
Pretty cool.
when you
You
only
look-
go
you look like
stick
a-
some iron in your mouth and
Pull
pull
the
the
fucking
trigger. It's
trigger.
really
You
cool.
look like a cut of
That's Adam Smasher. He
No,
doesn't-
that's
tasty-
not Johnny.
tasty burger.
You look like a beautiful,
Yeah.
nice woman.
Impossible Burger.
You look like a very nice woman. I'm sorry if I offend you with my looks.
I might be a little scary looking,
Yeah.
but you look really lovely.
I love Deadlock. I like even last night I was just playing constantly after losing because I still want
Yeah,
to
dude, he
play.
was being a chud last night
I was chud maxing.
for sure.
But I like unless I get a game where I am the worst on the team, I don't mind. Because it's always like it's not like I don't want to say like I blame the other person entirely. Obviously, there's stuff that I could do better too every game, but it feels nice knowing that I'm doing my part and not fucking. Especially when I'm the best on the team and I see my whole team fucking sucks. Then I'm like, well, I just gotta play another game. And then I do, and sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. I still have fun playing it.
Dude, I get real frustrated. I like it more when I'm at fault.
You like it when you're the fucker?
I mean, I'm never at fault, but yeah.
Yeah. When we play with
Okay,
with the fucking guys
It's
we play
very
with,
rare that I'm at fault, to be
when
honest.
we play with the guys we're playing with,
Not the
it's
two.
it's hard to ever be at fault. Truly.
Yeah. It's really, it just pisses me off when I'm like running around doing fucking, the same as usual and we're just getting our shit stomped in because no one's doing any fucking damage.
Yeah. No one's
Um,
going for urn.
And I'm getting mad. No one's going for
It's
urn.
how it goes.
Go for
There's
urn. Fight
updates-
for the urn. Fight for the urn. Even if you're losing, if you're on disadvantage urn, fight for
you
it.
need it.
Guys, I don't care if you're losing. If you
You need
lose
the
with
urn.
disadvantage urn, you were going to lose the game anyway because you have way more spirit res when you're in that team
A
fight.
game
So
I
if-
lost-
if you're not fighting for it,
Yeah, a game I lost by myself
You're
last
wasting
night
time.
was nobody went with to get the urn when they were getting it, so they got like 4 urns and just wiped us.
you just lose.
Crazy.
You just lose the game.
Because the urn
So-
is an objective that gives you a ton of souls, and you can combat. It's like King of the Hill now, but you can get to that lane where it is and fight them for it. Whoever grabs it takes it to the place, and then it activates. And if you get it, you get a ton of souls. It's way worth it. And it's a team fight too, so you kill the other team if they're there. If they're not there, you just get free souls. So it's insanely important, and people just don't do it sometimes. And part of the reason is because it updates a lot. So again, like a few weeks ago, the urn was totally different. It was you take it to a spot, and it deposits, and you win. So you wanted to like get it from them and then take it yourself. Now it's a King of the Hill fight. Like a week or two ago, it was a deposit, and you had to like melee it to get it, and then it had a timer for it. Always updating, so I'm sure something new will happen eventually. But
And that one sucked, by the way. That one was fucking awful.
The melee one, because you just could stand there and
you can get
parry
parried.
it. It was so stupid. And like one character that was really good at meleeing would just win. King of the Hill mode is much better.
Nice.
If you ever want to play, we'd love to have you join us, Nick.
I
Come
do
sit on our
eyeball it
lap,
sometimes. You know, I'm kind of looking at it because I would download it and then I'm like, I don't really
And hey,
feel like
you're
playing
gonna fucking
tonight.
suck, and
And
that's
then-
okay.
And then I'll delete it to free up space for something else like 2K.
Like 2K. Oh
Baby's
god,
first game.
what a waste
Wow.
of space on your
Um,
computer.
I can play on Ethan's Smurf account with
Well,
you.
because
Yeah, no,
because-
maybe I
so we
should
won't-
play on the Smurf account.
Well, because the Spurs.
Well, then what do I play
I'm
on?
kidding. You play on the Smurf account.
Because the Spurs are losing, I'm kind of just sitting
Yeah,
playing.
would be choked, huh?
Yeah. But the
You can't watch the games either.
No, they lost when I watched and without me watching. So I'm
oh,
just
so
gonna
now
watch
you're just
them.
like whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I'll watch.
Superstition cleared.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm probably just gonna I'll probably download it again. Probably
Cool.
delete 2K. Probably
Yes.
You could be our 6th
Do that.
member for a full fire team.
That won't make fun of you.
I was used to Overwatch too.
Yeah, it would take.
it was 5-team.
No,
No, dude.
that it used to be 6 also. but
Whoa.
yeah, and they still have the 6-person game mode in Overwatch, buddy.
Well, they actually replaced it all now, so it's just Overwatch again.
Okay.
It's 6v6 now?
Mhm.
Awesome.
Overwatch?
Yep.
Awesome.
All of it?
I can't
You
wait.
I
can
didn't
still
know
play
that.
5v5, but they now just have a permanent 6v6.
Oh,
But is ranked?
It's
But is ranked 6v6 or is
Yes.
ranked 5v5?
nice.
Oh.
I also want to talk about
It's Jover.
Obsession.
Maybe it's
I
time to
haven't
play.
seen it
I'll
yet.
give a no spoiler rundown of Obsession.
You liked it.
I loved it.
Good.
It was really good. I highly recommend anybody that likes horror movies or just likes movies in general should watch it. And the guys who made it, do you know anything about them?
Just that
Or the
he's
guy?
a YouTuber.
YouTubers.
Yeah, really
He's 20.
impressive. He does like stupid, funny sketch stuff, and it's really funny. The movie
Like
is
the
also
Pringles,
very funny.
like the Pringles can.
Yeah, I'm pranking my best friend, or I'm pranking my friend's girl. It's like, dude, let me just have some. No, it's really funny. But I've seen him I've seen his videos a lot, and he's really great. And to make a movie like this that's that good is super impressive. And also it's really funny. A movie that's like equally disturbing and hard to watch and like really funny is so good and like so hard to do.
It's like kind of what I feel like Halloween, the reboot, tried to do.
Where
Where
try to
like
be like humorous.
where it would be like crazy grotesque stuff, and then someone would be like,
Like,
yeah,
but that's weird.
I just have a cosmic brownie today. Like, it's
Yeah.
like I always think about that cop scene where they're like, "So what do you have for lunch today?" And it's just like, "Oh, burger,
I haven't seen it.
brownie," and it's like, "Oh, cool. Your wife pack you that? Yeah." And it's just like, this isn't funny.
They're just trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they're just
Um,
trying to be weird. I don't know. But I think that kind of humor has become really popular because of Marvel.
Marvel.
To be like a serious movie and any like a horror action, whatever it may be,
Want to go get
but
some
have to have
shawarma?
jokes. Yeah. Those jokes are good and they work. They work when they're done right, but it's hard to do it right. But Obsession it really is one of like the hardest watches because of how it's not that it's like scary. It's also very scary, but it's really just like disturbing and unsettling. And I like how it's done a lot. But I won't say anything else because I want you guys to watch it, of course. And
Yeah.
you.
I want to watch it pretty soon.
And
Um,
Backrooms is on my list too.
I
You
I
should
heard
hear
that
this
it's not
too.
very good.
I've heard it's okay.
Also, another YouTuber, but
Yes.
you actually made me think of how horror movies are like kind of the new blockbusters because those are the
Yeah.
only ones that are like trying to be different and
Mhm.
actually like be stylized and not follow a certain like
Yeah.
other thing that was made. Like, of course, everyone is inspired by other things.
Well, I've said
But I'm
this
saying, like,
before.
If you were to watch, bad example, but a Russo brothers movie, all the Captain America movie, well, not all of them, but the 2 in Civil War, gray, fully gray. And it's like, well, it's gritty, it's
cool and
realistic. But if you
awesome.
go back 20 years to a gritty and realistic movie about, like, you know, espionage, it's like super grainy, it's contrasty, it's colorful. It's not like this clinical, let's just, that raw format, the just straight out of the camera, let's just do that. Let's just keep it. Don't color it.
Yeah, it's easier, I guess.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
They've color grade it like
They should get Grok
professionally,
to color grade it.
but it looks like they just took the raw file.
Maybe it's AI.
And yeah, man, like Zemo. And
I get that
Audio.
reference.
thank you. But yeah, you get like these horror movies that are a lot lower budget, but because they're lower budget, studios are more willing to take risks on them. Because it's just like, well, even if we make $1 million, or if it opens at $1 million, we still make, you know, it's not that much of a loss versus a giant blockbuster that spends $200 million and makes 10 million.
And I'm so happy. Like, I've said this before, but it's never been easier to make a movie. And like, you have people that are just YouTubers that are just making movies that become amazing and like get theatrical releases because they're so good.
Yeah, it doesn't come without like the hard work.
Of
Like,
course, it's hard work. Still.
I
Yeah.
forgot his name, but like he has some really cool horror shorts.
Yeah.
In addition to his funny skits and stuff.
And it's like all these old people. There's so many times when, like, if you're trying to look into like the film business and like if you want to make movies, you'll get these old people that you meet. They're like, you just got to go up there to a studio and you just gotta shake their hand.
Put your script on the
And
table.
it's crazy. Like, that's how
shit.
how it used to be. But they don't understand that, like,
Well, it's like
if
whenever
you wanna make movies and do stuff, you have to do it. Just do it. Like, do your own thing.
it's like what we were talking about where both our moms were like, go up there and ask for an application.
Yeah.
And then follow up on them later.
Yeah.
They'll see that you're a go-getter.
And
That's
it's
funny.
like, maybe if you
My
get
dad
lucky.
was kind of saying the same thing. He was like, well, my dad understands that it's not the same. He's like, God, I wish the way it used to be where you just went in there and said, asked the manager if they were
and they said,
had
yeah,
any
come in
jobs and
today.
you talked to them.
Yeah, and they said, please
I was
get your
like,
shirt.
that's
Here's
not
your
how it
shirt.
works
And
anymore.
to be completely honest, we at the previous position at the job I'm working at now, we would get calls like, hey, I sent in an application or I had an interview. Like, I was wondering if, you know, anything, if the process was still going on. And we'd be like, yeah, I mean, you'll hear back.
Maybe.
Those are the people that never. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
They probably just didn't have a good interview. They probably didn't
yeah.
have good qualifications.
But that's, yeah, it comes down to qualifications. And like, even in this area, because we have a lot of openings in this area just because, well, Bee Cave specifically is what I'm talking about, but kind of all of Austin, mostly outside of Austin, I guess, where there's a lot of opportunities, but a lot of people don't work that much. A lot of people here don't work that much because they're either really old or really young. But even still, like at our movie theater, I see the applications, a shit ton. So many applications. And you just have to get lucky. Because everyone's resume for a movie theater is like, you know, they're like kids. They're like 16, 17, 18. And, you know, it's just basic stuff, like no other job. Or maybe like one other job serving somewhere. They just have to get lucky.
That like boom of like Indeed and LinkedIn kind of like ruins.
I fucking despise
applications.
Indeed.
Indeed sucks.
Because like I feel like when I
And
was
ZipRecruiter.
yeah, like 10 years ago, I feel like it was so easy to get a job to and be like
now 80%
don't
of
know
jobs
what
on
I'm-
Indeed are fucking bot jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
but, like,
fake, dude. I feel like whenever I apply for anything on any website for jobs, it's just like you're putting something into the void, basically. It's like, okay,
well, a lot of
I'm not expecting anything.
I feel like I heard somewhere that like if you post a bunch of job listings, it kind of makes people believe that your business is successful.
Well,
Like
yeah.
even bigger than it actually is.
That's part of it too, yeah. I've heard that
I don't know if
places
it has
will
to do with like investors or what.
I don't know what I've heard something. I forgot what it was, but there's something about big businesses when they do that because that's part of it too. But it's also like I don't know if it's like a tax write-off or something. But there's something stupid too where like they put an application out, but they're not hiring anybody just because it looks good, and it's maybe a tax write-off or something like that. Stupid shit.
But yeah, it felt like it was really good to, or really easy 10 years ago to like be like, hey, I want to apply to this thing. I don't have experience in this, but this I have experience in that could kind of tie into that, and also I'm willing to learn. That's like the biggest thing that people now are like, I don't really want to pay for training. I want someone who can already do this.
You have to have experience, yeah. And, it's just how it is.
Especially after you graduate. It's like there's just a void, and you're like, well, barista time,
Yeah.
like,
Or internships
even then,
that paid garbage.
Even then, I tried to I tried to like
Actually, mine pays
get a
pretty good, to be
barista
honest.
job
But
right
It
next to my
does, yeah, it's
house,
good.
and it was like, oh, I could totally do this. I
Mhm.
just have to learn how to use the machine, the specific machine.
A lot of those are kind of tough jobs.
Right, and then I applied, nothing, and I'm like, dude, this is a local tiny business that is
Yeah.
not getting like any traffic, and they're like, not you.
Oh, maybe
Dude,
that's why. They have one
basically
employee,
the
that's all they
same.
need,
Basically the same when I applied to that stupid fucking movie theater near me. It's like,
Yeah, again,
Okay.
movie theaters are so popular for jobs because they're really easy and kids love working at them.
Also, they do
it's
have
true.
a lot
It's
of.
local too, but it's like summer. It's local.
Also,
Obviously, I'm qualified. I'm fucking, whatever. I'm overqualified. Maybe that's why. But
well,
No,
it's
it's
also-
just like, can I at least get a denial in my email? Like, at least acknowledge I existed.
So I actually applied to a photo retoucher job at a company, a remote photo retoucher job. So
Mhm.
like you would get the items, and then you would get rid of all the pins that are holding up or like keeping the garment down, and you would get rid of the foam board that they were getting. So like you would basically cut out all the background.
Oh, like actual
add a
physical.
shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, these are clothes that they're taking pictures of, and then
Yes.
you retouch them. I went through 3 rounds of interviews,
Mhm.
all like within,
Free.
I want to say like, a month. And then they're like, we'll get back to you in about a week. And then a week passes, 2 weeks pass, a month pass. 4 months later, I get an email saying, we actually went with someone with a little more experience.
Ah.
And I was just like, cool, man.
And you know what it was? Is they interviewed probably like a good amount of more people in that time they were taking away from you to look for someone better, because guess what? They probably didn't need it that bad.
Maybe.
And that sucks.
But like then they actually contacted me again
Mhm.
and being like, hey, can you do some contract retouching work? And I was like, sure. So I did that for 3 days. Like
for free, right?
No.
Oh,
No,
they
no,
paid you?
They were like, just name your rate. And I was like, whatever, I'll do the rate that the
Okay.
application had
Okay.
originally.
Yeah.
So I worked there I did it for 3 days. And I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I never got this job, because this is like mind numbing. It is so
Yeah.
like, power to the people who were like teaching me and helping me, because like it's just tough. It's like so tough to sit down and just do that for 8 hours.
Just recolor stuff.
Recolor, retouch, just do a little thing to every single thing that you get, and you have to
Dude.
do at least 25 in a day.
I wish I could do stuff like that, but
It
I really don't think I can. Because I'm colorblind. I don't think I can
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
no. Well, you match it to a hex code.
What does that mean?
So like every color has a hex
The
code.
number for the color.
Oh, the number. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
you kind
FF
of you match it as close as you
777.
can.
Mhm.
So like even if your monitor was off, you can kind of match it.
No, but I'm saying like
But I'm saying if your eyes were, off, you can kind of match it. Or you can just get a filter. I don't know.
match the number.
Match the number
Yeah.
or like get close to it.
How would you,
You can
match the number?
just go to a
get close to
website
it?
and pick out the color, and it'll tell you the hex code.
Oh
for
yeah.
that
Yeah.
color.
But again, like it's.
No,
I
it would be
don't think you guys
challenging.
understand what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
Like I can't. There's a board game I have called Hues and Clues.
Oh god.
Hues and Cues.
Why'd you get that?
Well, because it's fun, but it's funny. It's really funny. Because I can still play it, but I'm not very good. And the part of the game is it's a big color board. And do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is, Rog? I'll
I've
explain it
seen
then.
Smosh
It's a
play
big.
it.
It's a big color board, and you pick a square in your mind. The person that's playing, like the person that's choosing it, and you say something. So like I say crab, and obviously crab is red. So you look for the right red color, but then you're like, oh, is it cooked crab? Is it uncooked crab? Because it's different colors for those. Is it like a darker colored gray, like whatever it is,
Yeah.
and you pick what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm terrible at it because I'm fucking colorblind. So a lot of the hues blend in. Like it's hard to tell. You know, someone could say peach, and I'll pick something that's like almost white or like really light pink or like really dark. It's hard to pick the exact hue.
So 2 entire sections of the board look like brown.
No, that's not what it is. It's not like that. I can see color, but it's like a lot of the hues blend in.
I'm saying like the greens and reds kind of look like.
No, not even. It's really hard to explain. Like I wish you could just see with my eyes.
I wish I could too, to see like
See what
actually
it's
see.
like. Because I can see all the different reds and greens, but it's not when they're next to each other on a board. It's when I see something individually. Okay, so like take that for example. That red on
We put an ableist and a disabled man in the room at the same time. To see
the
if they
cutout
could get
Nick
along.
has of
Which?
Penny Parker from the first Spider-Verse movie on the wall that you can't see.
You're the ableist, Nick. You knew that.
It's I know for a fact it's red because Spider-Man. So a lot of times I use context clues for things. Okay, I know it's red. If you looked up there and told me it's, I'm trying to think. I feel like I have to play tricks in my brain sometimes and like
It's purple.
convince myself. Like I'm like I know that's red. If someone told me it's not red, I would be like, no, that's red. But I think I know it's red. You know what? Is that hard? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
Like at points, there's times when I can't know for sure if
But
a color is a
what color
color.
do you see Spider-Man as?
He's red and blue. But if you said red and purple, I'd be like,
Maybe.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay. He's red. He is red and blue, but you see him as red and purple, or you just see him as
No,
like
no,
a
no.
kind of a
I
different
don't
shade of
know.
blue.
I don't know what it is.
It's like a
it's red.
muted-
It's blue or purple. It's blue or purple. I don't know, but I know
Okay.
it's blue because I know he's blue and red. I've known my whole life. I know Superman's blue and red. I just know that. It's a fact.
He's green and yellow.
Funny. I have to remember what color things are that I know they are. And again, that's not. I don't see grayscale. I can see colors, but when it comes to like blues and purples or sometimes reds and greens, reds and greens look brown sometimes. So like some trees may have like leaves that look brownish a little bit. Some really dark reds look browns to me as well sometimes. Like my sister had some glasses when she was younger that were red, and this is kind of how it started. I was like, I said they were brown one time. My mom was like, "Those are red." I was like, "Yeah, but they're like kind of brown, right?" Like, no, they're red. So that's kind of how it is. It's really hard to explain, but you know, some people don't know they're colorblind at all. There's people at the theater that I work with that I found out that they're colorblind also.
Like for them.
Yeah, for them. And you can go your whole life without knowing because you could just be like, "Oh, that's red," and someone's like, "No, it's not," and you're like, "Oh, whatever." Just not know. It's very confusing.
Well, yeah, because that happens to me and my dad too. We're not colorblind, but we argue over like shades sometimes anyway.
People do in general, yes.
Yeah.
Just when it comes to colorblindness, it's more obvious because you
Yeah.
can say something and someone's like, "Are you stupid?" And like,
Yeah.
"Well, oh no."
One time my eye doctor gave me like a colorblind test,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "So here's this thing. What's this?" And I'm like, 6, okay. And this 8, and then I'd be like 2, and she's like, "Are you sure? Do you see it right here?" And I'm like 5, and then she's like, "Yeah." Like she would give me like a lot more chances. It felt like she was just like, "Come on, you see it. Come on."
Yeah,
I
but
don't
if
know
you
if, like,
can,
come
then
on,
you
buddy.
can.
Yeah.
Because I've taken those tests and I can't at all.
Right.
Someone could explain, like someone could trace the shape, and
and
obviously I
you'd
know what
be
it
like,
is.
really know.
But if they were like, "Look, it's right here. This is where it is," I wouldn't find it.
yeah.
Sometimes you just because it blends them all together.
I feel like my eye doctor thinks I'm just stupid.
Yeah, maybe.
No. I think they
Would
know
be the
that
first
people
person.
just don't pay attention that much when it comes to those, so they have to be like you can see it because she knows you're not colorblind.
So like if I didn't see it at all, then she'd be like, "Ah,
There you go. Yeah,
okay."
yeah, because it really blends them together. I don't know. It's
Wait,
confusing. thing.
grayscale colorblindness is a type of colorblindness too, right? It's
It
just like
is.
0.01%
So-
or some shit.
It's very low percentage, and it's only in women mostly.
Is it
No,
only
no,
in
no. Sorry,
women?
it's in men too, I think. But here's what it is. So men are more likely to be colorblind by a huge
Yes,
percentage.
Know that.
Um,
Mhm.
women are less likely but if they are, it's very severe. So it's like almost the grayscale kind of colorblindness.
That would suck. Grayscale colorblindness would be awful.
Super low
I feel
percentage,
like-
and even then, I don't think it's actual grayscale. I think it's just like
Yeah, I'm sure they see
very
a little,
low level of rods and cones. So it's like, pretty much grayscale.
dog vision.
But they don't know the difference,
You can't covet what you've never had.
It's true.
You can.
It's true.
You totally can. Totally can covet what you've never had.
I don't think it sucks
That's
that bad
not
to be
true.
grayscale colorblind. I don't know. I mean,
I
whatever.
think it sucked pretty bad. Well, I mean, you wouldn't know what you're missing out
The only
on.
problem
like I
is
just
there'd
said,
be
but
a lot of miscommunication. And your outfits would look bad. You just have to have someone pick your
Yes.
outfits out for you. But I feel like maybe
Yes.
you could tell what color something may be based on like just the darkness of it.
I don't even know.
Like
It's
black
weird
could
because
be,
if
you
you're
could see
like,
black.
I'd have to see how like gray it is compared to normal. Like how much shades are they seeing? Because otherwise, you understand colors and like how they work a little bit because you see them still. But if you were grayscale completely, you really wouldn't know what a color is.
You would know based on what people tell you and what you've learned. Like there's,
But how do you describe a color if you only see in black and white or gray?
you don't. Yeah, you're right.
See?
Yeah.
Should I start speaking with an accent?
A Hispanic
Yes.
accent?
We'd get more views.
If you want to. You're allowed
What if
to.
should I speak in an accent, Nick?
Well, yeah, you can do a Hispanic accent too because you got the stash.
Oh, I was gonna do Chinese.
Darn it. I don't have mine right now.
I don't know if Chinese would fly.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, okay. See,
I kind of like being colorblind though. It's nice. It's
makes you feel unique, huh?
yeah, it makes me feel oppressed. And isn't that what we all want at the
Yeah,
end of the day?
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, as a white straight guy, you needed something to latch on
Exactly.
to.
So
huh?
true.
Exactly. Thank you for
Dude,
understanding.
us white guys know so much about that shit.
Nice. Right?
Three
Nick, are you colorblind?
three white guys
Nancy
with
Brown?
glasses podcast.
Wait, someone's missing glasses and a mustache
That's another thing.
and their Hispanic
That's another
legacy.
thing to be oppressed about. I have perfect vision. Ugh.
People are like, "You don't have glasses?" No, I have perfect vision. Ugh.
It's kind of crazy how many people have glasses or contacts.
Well, it's these damn phones.
No.
They're not eating enough carrots.
Nah. Just how it is.
I did actually go to the eye doctor and was like, I feel like things are getting a little blurrier.
Oh, really?
Like closer and further away, and then they're like, okay, did the whole thing, and they're like, yeah, you actually reverted to the one I gave you like a few years ago
Oh, so it got better.
because I saw someone
So you got
in between, like then and now, and he actually was just like flashback to like last year where the guy was just like, yeah, I just added a little bit to your prescription so that it would be a little sharper, and
so he
it's just
fucked
been
up.
straining my eyes.
Oh my god. I thought your vision got better for a
Nick's
second.
regenerative powers are kicking in.
That's pretty.
This is good news, Nick.
Yeah, it's like when Spider-Man
We
lost
can
his
finally
glasses.
be bees.
Yes.
When's the
that
next
Are you
season coming
sure?
out?
that is when he's like this.
Yeah.
And then Nick
And
takes his shirt off and he has perfect
and then
abs,
Aunt May-
washboard abs.
And then Aunt May is just like,
Actually, he didn't have washboard abs in that film. That was back when physiques were still in control.
You're right.
um,
You're right. He looked like a fat fucking slob.
I didn't
Oh,
say that.
show a
Dude.
picture
I
of-
just he didn't have washboard abs.
I think she was like, Peter, are you changed? Like, because he just woke up, and then he was like, yeah, big change or something like that.
That's what he said exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big change. Man, this movie is so good. I loved him so
You
much.
This
guys
is
think his
something
peanuts
else.
went longer?
No, probably not.
No.
No.
Oh, okay. And I don't even want to be Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the new Spider-Man movie's coming out pretty soon, right?
So
Yay.
this month actually
Oh,
is
He's gonna be Man Spider.
This month is Supergirl month.
Yes.
Next month is Spider-Man month.
Yes. Okay, next month is when it is. I forgot. Man, it's gonna suck. It's gonna
have
be
a
so
feeling
busy.
Supergirl's not going to do that great.
I have a
think it'll do
feeling that
good.
it's not going to do well in the box office, but reviews are going to be good,
Well,
which is the curse for a lot of women.
speaking of obsession again, the fact that it beat out Star Wars by huge, it's so funny. And Backrooms 2
Not
is
my
doing really well.
slop.
But I think,
My millennial slop.
and I don't know if this is true. I think it's true, but I don't know if it's 100% true. So don't crucify me or nothing. I've heard that Obsession in its second week had such a huge increase, and that has only been done by one other movie, long time ago. Do you want to guess what that movie might
Indiana
be?
Jones.
It's a pretty funny movie.
Scary Movie
Pretty
1.
No, it's for kids, but it's also
Inside Out.
just a really good movie. No, longer time ago.
Really
long
long ago,
time ago.
like
Early 2000s.
early 2000s.
Toy Story
Okay.
2.
No. It's better
Funny
than that.
movie.
Gr-
Shrek.
You
Life?
got it. It's Shrek.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shrek
wow.
in its second week had like a huge exponential growth because of how good it was, and Obsession has done the same thing. And even just going to watch it, how long has it been out by this point? Weeks. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks, I feel like.
According to
Oh, you're
according to
fact-checking me?
Google Gemini, the budget was $750,000 to about $1 million,
Yeah,
for the
under
budget.
sub like $1 million is crazy for how good that movie is.
and
It's nuts.
it's grossed over 224 million worldwide.
I mean, oh my god, that's so much money. That's crazy. That's such a good profit.
And that's why I think like,
Can you look up how much they spent on Star Wars, Mandalorian, Grogu,
oh god,
and how much they made so far?
150 million.
come on, Google Fiber, please.
Google Fibre.
That's good. Okay, the budget. I don't know the budget. I'm about to burp though. if that's
Please don't
okay.
the mic.
Okay.
It's gross.
Oh, budget
Gross, Nick.
of 165 million. Also, you do have to kind of almost like double it for marketing and stuff. So,
Marketing.
okay, marketing production costs of 300 million. Final film needs to reach about 5 million to 6 million, or sorry, 500 million to 600 million to break even.
Mm-hmm.
What's it at?
The total is 300 million, so about the like below the bare minimum.
Okay, that's
what
pretty
it's
good
made,
still. That's
300
pretty
million?
good.
Star Wars is just not profitable anymore.
It's getting there. Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
Well, if it was a new,
People like me.
I think if it was a new title, it would have done better actually. That's what I think.
Like the Ryan Gosling one with Sam Levinson.
Is that going to be a movie
director
or a
of
TV
Euphoria.
series?
I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Oh, a new trilogy, huh?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
No.
I'm excited for that.
I don't know if it's a trilogy or if it's just a one-off movie. But
Is
it
Rey
is a
Skywalker
movie.
there?
But it is a movie.
I
Rey,
think it's a-
I think
there's-
might get
I-
her
I-
own trilogy.
I would find it highly
You
unlikely
mean
they
a
just
new
do
trilogy?
they just make a trilogy with characters that no one knows with how unprofitable it's been. Like, it's
they've been
definitely a
saying that
one-off,
they
and then
want
they're
to
going to
make a
judge.
trilogy far
For Ryan
separated
Gosling?
from the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
I would enjoy that. Don't get me wrong. I think that would be a great idea. I don't think Disney's
Chapstick
going
time.
to do that because it's too risky for them. They're not going to leave the Skywalker saga again until they start making money.
I, for one, think that they just need to stop going to Tatooine.
It's
Just don't.
every time they're going to go back.
Pretty boring
Like,
planet,
we
to be
were
honest.
rewatching. Oh, I didn't even tell you all about the Nick Shetty watch order that I'm doing.
What?
Instead of the machete order where you watch things in a specific order, it's the Nick Shetty because I'm
What is your order?
okay. So Maddie and I on Memorial Day weekend, we watched Mandalorian and Grogu, and I was just like, man, now I just want to watch all the Star Wars movies.
Mhm.
So I started with Phantom Menace, and then we watched Attack of the Clones, and then I was just like, well, now I have to watch all the Clone Wars to then watch that, and then watch
You watched
final
all of the
season-
Clone Wars?
hold on, and then watch the final season in tandem with Revenge of the Sith. So because it happens at the same time.
Okay.
So I'm going through Clone Wars right now, but
And
then I was
halfway
just
through,
okay.
you're going to.
no.
Oh,
There's 7 seasons.
okay.
Season 6 is kind of like unaired episodes from before, but whatever. After that, then I'm gonna watch Revenge of the Sith. and then I'm gonna watch Rebels, and then I'm gonna play the Star Wars Jedi games. And then I'm gonna both of them, but actually the second one takes place like 9 years later or something like that. And then I'm gonna watch Rogue One. I forgot about Solo.
Might want to watch Andor.
I
before
actually
you watch
forgot
Rogue
about
One.
Solo. You're right. I need to watch Andor. There's a whole list I have.
Holy shit!
So I'm
The
still on
true
Clone Wars.
chronological timeline.
That's
order
the
of
Nick Shetty
everything.
view.
Wow. All Star Wars media in the correct timeline. There's probably some other obscure media that you should consume.
But moral of the story is, I was watching Phantom Menace,
Mhm.
and Obi-Wan is on the computer after like their hyperdrive was hit, and he's just like,
Yes.
there's a little sand planet called Tatooine that we can land on, and it's just really funny. And then like, I
And
honestly,
he looks at the camera.
yeah, it's just like,
I know Tatooine. I know what that is.
there's also a moment in Attack of the Clones that I always forget about. But when Dooku is just like, that we need to leave so that we can get these plans, and then the Death Star pops up in a hologram, and he's like, these plans off planet.
Oh my god! And he looks at the camera.
Yeah, it felt like
You
that because they
see
did
it?
it twice.
Yeah.
They were literally like, these plans, bleep, zip, this one right here. It was really funny. I just love.
It's something of a star of death.
The trope of a bad
could
movie
say.
is when they, and I don't think those movies are bad, but it's
They are.
funny. I like them. Is when they do that.
Yeah.
You can like bad things.
You can like
it's
bad
fine.
things.
No one's stopping
I
you.
love
like 'em.
Scary Movie 3. Actually, that's not bad.
Yikes.
That's not bad. But it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Which one is that?
That's the one that the Wayans brothers didn't write.
Is that the what happens in it though?
It's Alien, or it's Signs.
Yes,
8 Mile.
The best one. You're right. And the well
and
the
ring.
The ring. Yeah.
I just
I
don't
like the
understand.
ends.
I don't understand how they got away with just doing a huge 8 Mile tangent.
Dude, I like at the very end when the aliens come down and they pee out of their fingers and he
And the
says,
president's like,
"Oh, we have something in common."
We're not so different after all.
Fucking stupid movies. The new Scary Movie came out. Gonna watch it?
Nope.
It looks like booty.
I don't think the Wayans brothers are funny except for White Chicks.
White Chicks is funny. Yeah.
And I'm not racist.
No, I don't think you are.
Looks at the camera.
In seriousness.
That's
slash,
bad filmmaking,
slash
dude.
SRS.
That's bad filmmaking.
Yeah, you're doing the thing that
We
makes
just talked
bad
about that.
movies.
Oh,
Yeah. It's like I won't say anything, but that's why I like Obsession, is because there's obscure things that you kind of never learn about, and that's what makes it good. Mysterious things in movies that you don't learn about is a good thing, especially in horror movies.
yeah.
When
But
they're like when in horror movies they're like, this is the demon that we have to kill to save
Yeah.
everybody. It's
It's
like,
like
why are you
super-
telling us what
it's spelled
this
out
is?
for you.
Yeah.
I heard that about Longlegs. Is that was the worst part? Is the third like act of like
I never saw it.
explaining everything?
Yeah, I never saw it, but again, if they did that, that's what ruins those kind of movies and makes them not as
It's kind of like Hereditary. They didn't really they explained why things are going down, but they never outright said like literally
very
what is happening.
mysterious.
They're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this is actually the demon right here.
Everything that happens in that movie is very like, what the fuck is going on? And
Yeah.
that's what makes a good horror movie, especially. Like, especially towards like at the very end when like all those fucking cultists show up and they're just like standing in the distance. Very scary. And you don't know what you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
But I think Obsession is like on that level of like just really good, so well done. And it's not as scary as that one is, but it's almost more disturbing because it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, you know the premise kind of, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, where he makes a wish. Just very unsettling.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Um
I watched Backrooms and like, this is the Backrooms. This is where the Backrooms are.
This is where the
There's
backrooms demon is.
weird stuff happening here,
That's our
and we don't
next-
know what it is.
that's our next D&D
Backrooms D&D.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'll be
Can you make like
I'll be like, guys, you're walking into a room with nothing in it.
there's like
except for,
chairs and yellow wallpaper.
yeah, and like things are like kind of different.
Whoa.
What do you do next?
Can I fuck the wall?
That's good.
Roll
Oh,
for
sorry.
persuasion. Roll for performance, please.
For charisma. Charisma check. Charisma
No,
check.
I think the Backrooms is gonna be good. It looks fun. I've heard good things. I don't know what you've heard.
Butt rooms.
Okay, I've heard good things. I've heard that's not as good as Obsession, but I've heard it's also pretty fun.
Well, maybe we'll uh
Go ahead.
maybe we'll have a live ROG reaction to finding out that he was cast in Obsession too. Yeah. Yeah, you.
Are you making it?
I was asked to, yes.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, I'm a Nepo casting.
Yes.
I was asked to.
Yes.
Inde.
Who am I playing? Here, give me a
The
scene and I'll
girl.
try to act it out.
The girl, the main girl, she's actually my cousin. So she got me
Oh.
to write and direct the second one.
You have a very pretty cousin, Nick.
She's such
Don't
a good
say that.
actress. Oh my fucking god, she did so
Don't
I
good.
say
first
that.
saw her in Superman and Lois.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was like, I saw like a TikTok ad and like her face just popped up. I was like, is that her? Is that?
She's an Obsession.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if this movie came back for the Oscars and she won something. Because holy shit.
What's crazy about horror movies though is that they're always snubbed with awards.
Well, also it's really early on too.
Yeah, I guess I just mean like there's correct me if I'm wrong, but like I feel like there's like been no winners from horror movies for performances or direction.
I think so far there hasn't been a lot of good. Like this is such a good.
I'm sure
Heavy
Alien won
hitter.
something.
Alien probably won production
Romulus?
or they
Or no,
were
no.
No, the first one.
it was probably production because I believe they might have been competing with something
I don't know.
or like makeup.
But you're right. Again, I think that
I think
it's not.
Hollywood's
It's not that
scared
there's
of
like
it.
a stigma. I think that
Do
it's
you guys
just
count Sinners? Is that just one?
no.
Oh, yeah.
That's I wouldn't count that as a horror movie. It's a thriller,
Oh, well, I
maybe.
thought- Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a
okay.
thriller.
Vampires.
It's more of an action thriller.
Get Out.
It's
than
about
than a
music.
horror
Get
movie.
Out
That's
won some
true.
stuff.
That's
Get
true.
Out is a horror movie. Yeah. I think again
Jordan
you just
Peele's
have
the
to
exception, I think.
you have to do it really well. And a lot of horror movies come out and they're really fun and good to watch, but they're not like as cinematic as some of the competition.
Hard Eyes.
Fuck Hard Eyes. That movie fucking sucks. I hate that movie. Do you like Hard Eyes?
That was fun.
Oh my god. You know Eddie?
Yeah.
He loves Hard Eyes and it's a joke that he loves it and me and Jordan both fucking hate it. That movie we watched that movie
See,
and it was so not funny. They were trying so hard to be funny and I hate when movies do that and they're not funny to me.
It was pretty funny.
It was stupid. But it was
Oh.
okay. I'll give it to
He's
you.
calling me stupid, guys.
No, I'm not. There's some moments.
If you like Hard Eyes, Ethan thinks you're stupid.
there's some moments that
confirmed.
made me roll my eyes and I'm like, that's pretty funny, but it's fucking dumb. Like the beginning of the coffee scene. I hated that
Sounds like
shit.
you didn't go into it with an
In
open
Hard
mind.
Eyes.
Which one was the coffee scene though?
The very beginning when it's like a trope of like they're trying to do like a romance movie trope where like, oh, you same order as me,
Oh,
huh?
I see.
Just like it's just
Well, that's what the whole
it
movie
felt like
is.
scary movie stuff.
But that's what the whole movie was like based on.
Making fun of shit.
Was rom-com tropes.
Yeah, it was. I just didn't. And I think it was stupid.
Do you not like rom-coms?
I do, but I don't like the tropes because they're not funny.
Well, the tropes. Never mind.
What? Tell me.
No, it's cool.
You can fight for your opinion. It's fine.
It's just that like that's the entire idea of like the Hard Eyes Killer is that they're a heartthrob. Like they want to kill people who are madly in love.
Yeah. Okay.
So like,
I'm with Ethan. That kind of sounds stupid.
well, like
you would hate it. You would
Sorry.
hate it.
it's just like there's so many references and homages to older horror movies and also rom-coms.
Ah,
So like,
it's got the Star Wars bait on you, huh? What? Where are you looking?
Yeah, Nick
Look,
Nick
Tatooine.
loves his callback
It's
slot.
Tatooine. You know Tatooine?
no, it's taking.
Look, that thing you saw a decade ago, it's in this one too. It's in this one too. You have to like it now.
Well, what I was gonna say is
It's
that
cute.
it takes those tropes and homages,
Respectfully
ideas,
homages them.
and kind of like rips them away and kind of like flips it on its head. It's smart in
Mm.
that way.
Subvert your expectations.
I'm trying to be nice here, so I will give it to you. You're right. It's a very
I think
smart
Ethan's trying
movie.
to say it doesn't do it in a smart way. It does it in a particularly dumb way.
Thank you,
He
but
doesn't
I
like
didn't
it.
want to say that. I respect
That's
your
what he's
opinion.
saying.
Did you watch The Monkey
And
ever?
Nick thinks does it in a smart way.
Um,
Maybe I'll watch it and decide who's
The Monkey
right.
is a movie like that I despise. I think The Monkey is better, in my opinion, than Hard Eyes. But The Monkey is one of those movies that, you know what it is? It's the balance. Okay, so with Obsession, I like the balance of like humor and horror. It's really good. It's really well done. There's like moments in between that give you pauses, and it just hits really well. Hard Eyes did not hit that way for me. It's not supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be just funny movie, I guess, kind of like thrillery funny. But The Monkey was one of those movies that was, I don't know if it was trying to be a horror movie, but it was just not. It was just trying so hard to be funny, it wasn't funny. And like there was just brutality. There were just brutal deaths that like were so stupid.
The trailer made me think of like Final Destination.
It was
kinda
very
like that?
Final Destination-ish, but like they were trying to be funny about it. Like Final Destination has a place in someone's heart because, you know, it's scary, like you're anticipating something terrible happening, and it does. The Monkey is just, the stuff that happens doesn't make any sense and is stupid. And Final Destination is kind of the same way, but it wasn't executed as gracefully. Like one scene specifically, they're at this like motel because he's trying to escape the fate of whatever it is. Like bad things happen to you if you have the monkey or some stupid shit. I forgot. It's dumb. But this one lady is gonna jump in the pool, and the guy's like, "Wait, no, don't jump in the pool!"
Because
like
it's
a
electrically charged.
cable falls down, and there's electricity. And the second she touches the pool, she fucking explodes into bits and pieces. It's so, and I just was like, I just shook my head. It's just dumb.
Oh, well, good news, Nick. You're going to be starring in the Monkey, the
The
sequel.
Monkey 2. It'll never come out.
I'm directing it.
Really? Man, we got
You're
a
going to be the
couple
monkey,
directors.
and it's going to be titled The Chunky Monkey.
Okay.
That's kind of similar to Chubby Bunny. You know the
Okay.
marshmallow challenge where you stick it in your mouth and you say Chubby Bunny, see how many you can
I'm
fit and
aware.
still say Chubby Bunny?
I'm
What do
aware
you-
of this
Yeah,
challenge.
do we know? We know of the Chubby Bunny, whatever.
Do we have a surprise today? Are we doing this?
Here we go. I just pull out a giant bowl
That'd be pretty funny.
and it's already like slobbered on and stuff because I already did it.
You spit it back in.
You didn't
Oh,
try it. You didn't even
gross.
eat me.
Try it.
Gross.
Dude, I just got the vegan ones for you.
Thank you. Dandies.
Um
Shout out.
um
Oh, bye.